Traders, check this out. We've got some new features in the yield curve space to show you for all things government bonds, but also for various futures contracts as well. We're going to show you all of that right now. But the first thing, if you're on TradingView.com, you go up to markets, you can see just how many markets you have access to the second you log into your TradingView account. But more importantly, if you are a bond trader or you're someone following the advanced developments in the global bond market, well, now you are going to see a yield curve button here. And every bond price on TradingView essentially will also have this capability for you as well when you're on the individual bond yield page. So this is the all new yield curve chart. And check this out. This is going to be one of the quickest but also most comprehensive ways for you to see the various yields on different bonds of different durations across all of these countries. So, you know what? Why don't we check Canada, Japan, India, and China? Now that we've done that, we can see the yield curve for all of these major countries right here. If we hover our mouse over this dot here, we can see 3 months. We can also see all of the country bonds listed there. United States, 5.3%. United Kingdom, 5.2%, and so on. And as you move your mouse across the chart, you're going to be able to see all of these durations. We are already at 10 years. And if we keep going, we can go all the way to 30 years, and in some instances, 40 years or 50 years. So absolutely fantastic level of data to look out into the future to see what the market is pricing in. And you're going to be able to find some rather interesting things because this green line down here, in fact, let's make this a little more noticeable. We are going to hide a few here. We're just going to have United States and Japan. This green line down here is Japan. And you can really gather some interesting insights here by moving your mouse along this bond curve. Because look at the slope here of Japan bonds at this point in time. Compare that to the blue line up here, which is the United States, and look at the slope of the United States bond yields. They are almost trending downward, whereas Japan is trending upward. You can see now all of this information on the chart here and make more informed decisions based on all of the available data to you. And don't forget, you can compare and contrast the countries of your choice just as such. Now, there is more here to show you because keep in mind, if you are, for example, on the gold futures symbol page, so you can see here, GC1. In fact, why don't we go to GC1, Markets, USA, Futures, Metals, GC1, Gold Futures, one of the most popular and traded contracts on the planet for gold. You're now going to see this new tab here that says Forward Curve. And if we click Forward Curve, we get a similar level of data for these futures contracts. But why does this matter? Well, this matters because you want to see the estimated price at a specific delivery date in the future. So if you are buying gold here today, just know that there seem to be some contracts in play well out into the future that are even above that price. Now, why do traders do this? Well, oftentimes traders will buy a commodity at a future price for predictability. Oftentimes these are businesses with fixed costs. They need to run their business. They need to create goods. They need predictability. So it's in their best interest to actually lock in a price well into the future rather than sort of day trading it or waiting for an opportunity to come in. And what we're going to do is show you how that works even across other futures contracts. For example, let's go to energy. And why don't we go ahead and find one of the more popular crude oil futures contracts, CL1. Let's click that. Now we're on the light crude oil futures page. Click Forward Curve. And how interesting is that? It's the complete opposite of gold. It's actually showing that in the future here, the contracts and the deliverability of crude oil is estimated to go down over time. Maybe that's because production's going up. Maybe that's because of new energy sources. But you get access to this entire curve now on TradingView right here on the symbol page, Forward Curve. But ladies and gentlemen, it also does get better than that because do not forget that if, for example, you are on the crude oil chart, as we are now, CL1, we can access additional data from the watch list, details, and news menu. And this is where you can see some curve information as well. So it's literally just a step away whenever you open the chart to see this level of data. Not only do you have the forward curves here for your access every time you log in, You can check the date, the price, the deliverability, but you also get these contract highlights, including volume, open interest, contract size, and front month. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, you have a plethora of important data here that's been added to TradingView, including this all-new yield curve chart for government bonds, including the all-new symbol tab that is on futures. Click forward curve, and you will get this wonderful curve to study. And more importantly, if you do have the chart open as we were showing you here, you can see CL1, you can see the forward curve right here as well. So go have some fun with this. Let us know what you think, and thanks for watching.